Ja Morant's story begins in Dalzell, South Carolina, a small community where dreams of professional basketball rarely feel tangible. Born Demetrius Jamal Morant on August 10, 1999, he grew up in a household built on discipline, belief, and relentless repetition. His father, T. Morant, had played college basketball and understood the grind required to reach elite levels. Instead of pushing unrealistic fantasies, T built a training environment in their backyard. On a homemade court, under humid southern skies, Josh sharpened the skills that would eventually electrify arenas across the world. As a child, Morant was not the most physically imposing player. He was overlooked, underestimated, and often doubted. But what separated him early was coordination and imagination with the ball. He practiced dribbling through traffic cones, finishing through contact, and extending his range well beyond what coaches expected from a young guard. Hours blurred into nights. Repetition forged instinct. Instinct built confidence. At Crestwood High School in Sumter, South Carolina, Morant's development accelerated. He became the school's all-time leading scorer, finishing with over 1,600 points. Yet major Division I programs largely ignored him. He was not a five-star recruit. He was not nationally televised. His growth spurt came late, and recruiting services underestimated his ceiling. That oversight would become one of the defining themes of his journey. His breakthrough came almost by accident. During a camp at Murray State University, an assistant coach noticed Morant in a side gym while searching for snacks. What he saw was undeniable explosiveness, court vision, and fearlessness. Murray State offered him a scholarship. Morant accepted, stepping into a program without national spotlight, but with opportunity. At Murray State, Morant's freshman season hinted at something special. He averaged over 12 points and 6 assists per game, showcasing athleticism that leapt off the screen. But it was his sophomore season that changed everything. Morant erupted onto the national stage, averaging 24.5 points, 10 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. He became the first player in NCAA history to average at least 20 points and 10 assists in a single season. His performances were electric. Full-speed drives through collapsing defenses. No-look passes threaded between defenders. Windmill dunks in traffic. He transformed Murray State from a mid-major afterthought into a tournament headline. In the 2019 NCAA tournament, Morant recorded a triple-double against Marquette, putting the basketball world on notice. Scouts no longer questioned whether he belonged. The conversation shifted to how high he would be drafted. The 2019 NBA draft marked the next chapter. Selected second overall by the Memphis Grizzlies, Morant entered a franchise seeking identity and revival. Memphis, known for its grit and grind era, now turned to a dynamic point guard to lead a new generation. Expectations were immediate and immense. Morant's rookie season validated the hype. He averaged 17.8 points and 7.3 assists, displaying poise uncommon for first-year players. He attacked the rim fearlessly, absorbing contact from veteran defenders. His court vision created scoring opportunities for teammates. He was not merely accumulating numbers. He was reshaping Memphis' offensive tempo. His ability to collapse defenses with speed opened spacing across the floor. He earned NBA Rookie of the Year honors, confirming his arrival. But his evolution did not stall there. In his second season, Morant elevated his scoring and leadership. He led Memphis into the playoffs, delivering explosive postseason performances that signaled his readiness for high-pressure environments. His 47-point playoff game against Utah placed him in rare historical company for a young guard. By his third season, Morant ascended into superstardom. He averaged over 27 points per game and earned All-Star selection. His vertical explosiveness became iconic. Posters over elite defenders circulated across social media within seconds. Yet beyond the highlights, his growth as a decision-maker defined his leap. He improved reading defensive rotations, manipulating help defenders, and controlling pace in half-court sets. Morant's game blends artistry and aggression. His first step is among the quickest in the league. Defenders often retreat instinctively, aware that one misstep leads to a highlight finish. In transition, he accelerates chaos. In pick-and-roll situations, he surveys weak-side coverage before threading precision passes. His hang time at the rim allows mid-air adjustments that seem to defy physics. However, His career has not been without turbulence. Off-court controversies introduced scrutiny and suspension, forcing Morant to confront accountability publicly. These moments tested not only his reputation, but his maturity. Professional sports magnify mistakes. Response defines trajectory. For Morant, navigating adversity became a crucial chapter in his development. Upon returning from suspension, he demonstrated renewed focus. Teammates described increased leadership presence. Coaches emphasized improved communication. Adversity, when processed constructively, can recalibrate priorities. Morant's challenge has been aligning his immense talent with sustained discipline. Statistically, his impact extends beyond raw scoring. Advanced metrics highlight his ability to pressure defenses, generate paint touches, and elevate teammates' efficiency. His usage rate reflects offensive responsibility, yet his assist percentages confirm playmaking commitment. Memphis' offensive rating consistently rises with him on the floor. Defensively, improvement remains an area of emphasis. While athletic tools allow disruptive moments, chase down blocks, quick steals, consistency in positioning and navigation through screens determines long-term defensive value. Growth in this dimension would elevate him from superstar to complete franchise cornerstone. Off the court, Morant's personal life centers on family. He frequently expresses devotion to his daughter, who has become a grounding presence in his public narrative. Fatherhood, by his own admission, reshaped perspective. Balancing celebrity with responsibility requires intentionality. Financially, Morant secured generational wealth through his rookie contract and subsequent maximum extension. His endorsement portfolio includes major athletic brands and partnerships that leverage his electrifying playing style. Estimates place his net worth in the tens of millions, a figure likely to grow with sustained performance and brand alignment. Culturally, Morant represents a modern NBA archetype. Fearless, expressive, and digitally amplified. His highlights dominate social platforms within minutes. Young athletes emulate his hang finishes and explosive crossovers. Yet legacy extends beyond virality. Sustained excellence, playoff success, and leadership through adversity define historical standing. The Memphis Grizzlies' long-term ceiling intertwines with Morant's development. In a Western Conference dense with elite talent, playoff advancement requires not only brilliance but consistency. Health management, roster cohesion, and defensive accountability all intersect with his prime years. Morant's trajectory remains ascending. At an age when many players are refining fundamentals, he already commands defensive game plans. Coaches design entire schemes to wall off his drives. Opponents rotate early to limit his paint penetration. The respect is evident in preparation. Looking forward, key inflection points include postseason breakthroughs and sustained maturity off the floor. Championships often recalibrate narratives. Deep playoff runs transform stars into legends. Morant possesses the physical tools and competitive edge to pursue that tier. In closing, Ja Morant's journey is defined by defiance of expectation. From overlooked recruit to collegiate phenomenon, from rookie of the year to all-star centerpiece, his ascent has been rapid yet earned. His story underscores that talent amplified by belief can overcome obscurity. Yet it also illustrates that greatness demands responsibility. Each time he explodes toward the rim, crowd rising in anticipation, we witness more than athleticism. We see the product of backyard drills in South Carolina, of overlooked evaluations, of opportunity seized. His narrative remains unfinished. Chapters of redemption, growth, and potential glory await. For young athletes studying his path, the lesson is clear. Visibility is not prerequisite to value. Development thrives in obscurity. Discipline compounds quietly. And when preparation aligns with opportunity, even a side gym discovery can lead to global recognition. Ja Morant stands at a crossroads between highlight icon and enduring legend. The difference will be written in choices, resilience, and championships pursued. Whatever unfolds, his impact on the modern game, its pace, its vertical audacity, its expressive freedom, is already undeniable. And as arenas dim and spotlight centers on number 12 rising above defenders, the world watches a career still being defined in real time.